Welcome to your reading, Cancer, my water sign. Um, for some of you, this is going to be your message, and then that's it. So let me go ahead and say this. Um, this is how today.com feels about you. If you've been questioning your capabilities and pertaining to how come you know things without knowing how you know them, that is your energy. Okay, you're a natural. All right, you're loyal, you're nurturing, you're very protective um, over your loved ones. You're well reserved. All right. You stand on your foundation of strength and you're not afraid to act when you feel it's necessary. All right. So uh, don't be so hard on yourself in the next 72, Cancer. Okay. You have a lot of great qualities. If you're lusting um, in the next 72, is it worth it? Is a question. Is it worth lusting for? It doesn't have to necessarily be a person. You could be lusting for a peach cobbler, a cupcake, a burger, a soda pop. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. Is it worth it? Is the question. Emotions, thoughts, and actions. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel. So make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed and you have returned, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right. And pertaining to your emotions, you're wanting something. Okay. And this want has become a lust. Majority of people when they it's lust in pertaining to a person seeking after something. But let's just go ahead and dive in. Let's look at the definition of lust. Lust is a very strong sexual desire. Okay. Um, so I was talking about food. So someone has a food fetish. Okay. The only food fetish that I know of is cakes. People get off on cakes. All right. I think that is, I don't know if that's a Russian, it stems from Russian fetish. I'm not really for sure where that comes from, but desire, having a very strong sexual desire for somebody. All right. We have, as a side note, pumped in reverse. So someone is really not attractive. All right, so someone's that you're not attracted to is lusting after you. We have greedy and pertaining to thoughts. Okay, um, they can't. It's just over. And someone, they're thinking about the craziest things. Whoever this person is, lighthearted. You're in pertaining to action. You know who this is. You know who this is. They can't hide it. Okay, their affection for you, they can't hide it at all. But this greedy energy, what is this? Okay, this person is willing to do anything for you. All right, this person wants to marry you as well. You're being nice to them. Right when I said that, look at that. Like you're like any moment you're willing to tell this person something about themselves. They heard you in high regards. All right. You see what they can't see and they see what you can't see, but what they can what they see, you like, we not having that. Nope. Nah. Okay. It's kind of like you're trying to, you know how when somebody shoot they shot. It's like you're trying to be nice about it without. Okay, but I feel like if you don't put your foot down, this person may try to cross your boundaries. All right. Their desire may get the best of them. So be mindful of that, of allowing people to get away with stuff. So you need to put your foot down, Cancer. In the next 72, your nurturing energy is being taken advantage of. Okay. Or is suggesting that you don't allow your nurturing capabilities. All right. You know how to work with people. And I feel like that's something that's natural about you. All right. What other messages do you have for Cancer? It says, just do it. It says your ego is making you, it says your ego is making you procrastinate or not feel good or worthy enough. Stop it and act. That's why. Remember that nurturing energy. See those things that has to do with taking care of a child. It's like you have a natural instinct of knowing what to do. Just do what you need. Say what you need to say. Take action or whatever it is you need to take action. You need to put somebody in their place, um, and not in a hurtful way. In a way to where you're being heard. Once you set boundaries, it feels like, um, well, I'm seeing with this looking good here is once you create a solid boundary, it's like, oh, now you don't like me. It's like someone's saying all the negative things about you now because they no longer can cross your boundaries. Don't worry about that, okay? They're not on your level anyways. That's just a waste of time entertaining childish behavior. What do you need to do with a child when they're not acting right? Put them on timeout. They have to learn that they've done wrong. They'll come back once they detox themselves or once they um, take the time out to drink some water. They'll come to a realization that you were right and they were wrong. We have self-care, see. But for the most part, you may need to drink some water. I forgot what other zodiac sign I told you. You may find out that you're low. You can't have dairy products. We have Oracle. All right. So someone is that you. I'm really seeing that you're on point when it comes to your intuition, and the moment that you create a strong um, boundary, someone then they they just now nothing's right. You're not right. You're wrong. You're fat. Your hair is not right. Why you got that on? It's just all negative. This is someone that you don't need to invest your time into. You need to put this person on timeout. Okay. This person may have mental issues. We have networking. It says not enough people know about you. So you can stop dealing with these childish adults. You need to get out there. Okay. There are people out there that's willing to nurture you, whether you want it or not. Okay, natural nurturers. Okay. What other messages do you have for what other messages do you have? I was getting ready to say something. A picture says a thousand words. I'm really seeing that you're able to really see through people. All right, whether you want to or not. I feel like that's what you in the next 72, you're refusing to see truth of what God is showing you. We have careless here. I don't know what triggers you. I feel like it's this person that's trying to get your attention. I forgot what vanity means. Besides the vanity that you got to look through pertaining to your beauty for your beauty. To do excessive pride, conceited. Someone's conceited here. Careless, unapologetically. Leo's energy, Aries energy. Just aggressive here. You gotta take what's yours in the next 72. Or someone's it's kind of like It's not giving me a wolf in sheep clothing. It's just kind of, it's just, you are in a test within your journey where are you going to allow people to take what's rightfully yours? Or are you going to be aggressive and take it, own it by any means? We have cleared here. I'm feeling like that's what that strong boundary is you're not no longer dealing with childish adults, childish behaviors. You're saying, I do see you putting some people on timeout, and I feel like you're just clearing out all people who you just don't want to tolerate with no more. I get it. We have stipend here. Yeah, you're no longer taking care of people. And it don't got nothing to do with, it don't have nothing to do with money. It's about where you're going. It's like you can't take these people with you because we have cash here. Someone could be feeling like you owe them, or they owe you, I owe you, something like that. What are the messages do you have for who am I doing? Cancer, water sign. There's a question in the air. We have autopilot. Okay. Someone feels like a babysitter. I told you. And it's someone that you're just no longer going to deal with. You're moving on to greater and better things. All right. I told you someone could have a mental issue. All right. What other messages do you have for Cancer? The message is going to be delivered very, very clear. Your actions is going to allow somebody. It's like someone knows when to take you seriously. It's like someone puts themselves on timeout automatically based off of your demeanor. All right, what messages do you have for Cancer? We have systemized. All right. Masculine energy. Something is orchestrated here. I'm going to clarify it because I don't know if it's favor or not. Clarify this systemized. All right, a father figure, masculine energy is working behind the scenes. I feel like you know that because remember I said you're able to see. I'm going to tell you exactly what I said. You're able to see. You have a natural ability to know things without knowing how you know them. Okay. So your intuition has heightened. Yep, triple it came out again because that's where I was channeling that message from. And we have ways your hard work is being paid off. You could be up for a pay raise as well. There could also be a contract behind the scenes. Someone is paying you off. Okay. Overall direction for Cancer for the next 72. What messages do you have for Cancer? My water sign. Let me see. 7 of Cups, new possibilities. All right, decisions here. You can be focused on something so much that it's feeling like an illusion. It says pay attention, Cancer, on the next 72 to your imagination in both the real world and in your dreams. Take action to ensure that your dreams become reality. Overall direction, and let's look at perspective. What is overall perspective for Cancer, my water sign? I heard it's not supposed to make sense, but it will. Everyone's gifts and capabilities are different. Okay. We have the journey. All right. What does perspective? Remember, I told you it has something to do with. All right. Thank you. It has something to do with a test within your journey. You're the first person that I'm doing this for, Cancer. Extending your overall perspective pertaining to the journey. The truth is that you are responsible. Reality is that you don't want to you don't want to serve no fake people, or you don't want no fake people in your life. The six of swords and the two of wands is a choice. All right, taking action. Okay. Overall perspective pertaining to this journey, but we're gonna take a deeper look. Some people don't. Some people just want Cancer. They want you to tell you exactly what it is, and when it comes to tarot, and also when a reader is intuitively giving your reading as well, you have to understand that these are tools that you're able to utilize. This is like someone saying, calling you Cancer and saying, Cancer, you know what? I was just thinking about you. Whatever you was getting ready to do, don't do it. That's someone following their intuition, going with their gut instinct. Everyone has the gift of intuition. It's just up to you how you use it. Okay? So with that being said, let's take a look about this overall perspective pertaining to this journey. Your journey. If you've been wanting to start your own channel, go ahead and do that. Just don't get caught up in the trends, as a suggestion. Now, pertaining to the journey, Cancer, it indicates a safe passage from where you are to where you want to go. Know that the path will not look like what you thought it would, but when you arrive at your destination, you will know it is consummate. Consummate. That's a god, goddess, something like that. It's giving me like Mahat, but let me look it up, because I don't want to. Destiny, fate. All right. Is it destined? Because I'm saying it wrong. Kismet. Knowing that it's kismet. Okay. And so if you're discouraged right now, it's just a test. All right. You need to tap into your joy and your happiness. Okay. Break away of thinking that things are not going to work out. What else does someone could be trying to break your faith? Okay, making you feel like no. Someone could be, yeah, Knight of Swords. Someone, once you put down these boundaries, making a decision to go within, okay, making a commitment here. This commitment is kind of like setting your own traditions. This is kind of like saying Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm not going to eat no meat, right? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'm gonna fast with liquids. I'm gonna drink a lot of water. It's kind of like you're not letting anyone stop you. You're not letting anyone take you off of your purpose. All right. Really, it's kind of like you're gonna give them 2 cents of your mind. Because I feel like those who you have nurtured in the past and were kind and gentle, despite of their ways, now it's just you are in this energy. Now it's like it feels like you're going backwards and stepping down, but no, you have to be in this energy to be able to have your sanity with what it is of your own belief system and what it is that you want to focus on and be devoted to at this time and the next 72. Doesn't have to be for some of you. This might happen in the 2 weeks from now. And I feel like once you let go and you're not really focused on how things are supposed to be done in decency and in order, is the moment where you have that moment like, oh, okay. Overall focus. Look at that. Overall focus for Cancer in the next 72. I may not explain it the way that for you to understand. Someone else may understand it. You may watch 20 readings and get the same message, but each message, it gives you a gem that you can use. We have focused intention. Think about what you desire in the next 72. Set your sights high, okay? Expect the best possible outcome. All right, let's take a look at rebel energy, what you need to acknowledge and speak up about on the next 72. Cancer. If you are already a natural person that your bar, your standards are high, all right. I think you secretly stoop low. It says believe what you see. All right. Someone's trying to come back in. Okay. This is like someone saying, oh, I've changed, Cancer. I've done the work. But the moment you say, you know what, now is not the time, they want to bite your head off. Okay. And pertaining to what it is that you need to speak up about, it's like, no, I wouldn't go out of my way to tell somebody what the truth is. It's kind of like looking at somebody and saying, you know what, I'm going to call you back. Right. And they waiting on your call. And then they even go crazier. Like, you said you were going to call me. First of all, I ain't talked to you in a whole year. Why the hell are you bothering me again? That energy is giving me that type of energy. Like, I would literally put this person wants you to put them on blast so they can have something to talk about. That's so irritating, especially when someone says, "Yeah, you know, I'm getting my life together, and I've been putting in the work." And it's kind of like, oh, okay, that's good. You're acknowledging them, but they're used to you saying, oh, well, you know, I'm so happy. Well, maybe we should be back together. Maybe we should start hanging out again. Or, I forgive you. I miss you. It's not happening that way. It's like, oh, okay. Good luck on your journey. Chaos and conflict. I told you somebody wants to come in with chaos and conflict. They're trying to rock your foundation, but you know the truth. You know someone, they're very predictable. You ain't worried about them no more. Okay, someone definitely needs you. All right, pertaining to challenges, kind of like someone's no longer has to hold this persona or wear a mask. They can truly be themselves when it comes to being around you. All right, but wherever this person is that's irritated because you won't give them attention, it's just because they need your nurturing. And for some of you, this nurturing energy could be a vampire energy of draining your energy. It's just right now you don't have the time to nurture anybody because you know it takes energy to nurture. Okay. All right. For some of you, you may be taking care of a family member or someone that you care deeply about, and you've been doing it and you just want to break, and you're upset because it's not a responsibility that's actually required to be yours. You're just doing this for the person that you're taking care of. You're not doing it for the people around. It's giving me that vibe of that lady that passed away. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. Anywho, and pertaining to obstacles, don't forget what someone don't forget what was shown to you, whether that's people, places, or things of what you've experienced in the past. Don't forget that. I'm not saying throw it in people's faces or hold on to it. It's like, just don't forget where you've come from. of how you got to this point where you're able to focus. Okay. I heard heartbreaker. All right. Look at this conversation. Who heart did you break in the next 72? It's the you're the last person that anyone would think would break someone's heart. It's not that you're broken anyone's heart. That's what they're telling people. But they're not telling people what they've done to you. All you're doing is protecting your heart just by simply saying no. Okay. Moving forward, let's go ahead and look at foolish energy allegedly. And pertaining to what tools you need to utilize in the next 72 is truly be your authentic self. Break the barriers, break the chains. Don't allow anyone to cast an image on you that is not authentically you. All right, this is like someone saying, yeah, Cancer would do anything. Don't you let them say that. Don't you let them put you in a situation you can't get yourself out of. All right. All right. Foolish energy, allegedly, for the next 72 for Cancer, my water sign. Be authentically you moving forward. Look at that. Yeah, people gonna talk about you. Foolish energy. Of course, people always got something to say, whether it's good or bad. The truth is, that's where you don't need to focus. Okay? Within your journey, you have now learned that there's going to be people that always have something to say. Okay? Page of Wands here. How do you perceive yourself? There is a Cancer. You have a little insecurities. Okay? And that's an illusion. Okay? You need to do some inner work. All right? You need to dive in and make a commitment. Okay? Make a commitment to yourself. This is also my test card. Let's talk about this Page of Wands. Let's talk about it and pertaining to this foolish energy. It's not that you're the fool, okay? Someone is foolish because you won't give them the time or day, or you won't give them the attention that they need. So they just, childlike. It says childlike focus that captures the imagination from the years to come. Someone has a lot of growing up to do here. All right. You may be feeling young again. You're feeling young again in the next 72. Whoever this person is, it's funny to you, or someone's taking you as a joke in the next 72. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Please don't worry about it. Let's take a look at feminine energy. I'm seeing it's like people are laughing at you now, but they're going to be the ones crying later. Because you have the 7 of Cups. New possibilities. People are thinking you're fantasizing. Feminine energy, we have the 7 of Voices here. All right, this feminine energy is a bad mama jamma. No gender role here, but whoever this feminine energy is, that's a Cancer. It's like at any moment you can switch roles. Any moment, anytime, any day. Masculine energy is the 3 of Wands. Okay. All right, something is calling you. You could be sleepwalking. Someone you're crying in your sleep. Clarify this 3 of Wands, please. We have the Queen of Swords, indecisive here. Whatever's pulling or whoever's trying to get your attention. I feel like it's the time invested is what the hook of the attachment is. But in reality, this Three of Wands, what the hell? It's like you're masculine energy, you're challenging yourself. You're challenging who? Why is my door open? I'm leaving right now. What? I'm leaving right now. When was you ever here? What? I was here. For how many minutes? 10? 20. Just one moment, Sagittarius. I got an Uber. What? I got an Uber. Go. Get out of here. Right. What are you doing? I'm feeding Lucky. And he already ate. Don't fill it up because he has a snack away. I don't want a snack. What are you doing? When did you get into this house? Well, I can tell. Where would you have? Why is hiding where you are open? That's what I was busy. Yeah, I had to put it in my back door. And teaching people that it's okay to put it in my back door. Somebody will get hurt and walk in my back door. What? Lock the front door. All right. I do apologize. Ooh. I don't know how I'm gonna last this reading. Let me see. I can't even sit that long. But I'm gonna finish your reading, Cancer. So we have the Queen of Swords. It was something we were talking about and pertaining to being pulled or something or whatever with this Three of Wands. Let me take a dive into it. All right. You can get lost in your emotions, or you can surf and ride them out. All right. Just one moment. Let's take a look at that because I'm trying to let's see what's going on. I got distracted. It says time to share your vision with the world. Okay. You're going to have to keep your emotions intact, masculine energy. All right. It's something that you can see and other people can't see because the Three of Wands deals with vision. All right. Wow. It's about your perception that you're unable to see. This is the Three of Wands. Your body is the wand, and these other two, they're just standing. I feel like you have to go out into the world to find these two people. Or there's two people that support you that are grounded and rooted. And they're there in spirit. Oh, y'all got it. Excuse me. Let me see. I be having pains in my body, and I don't take pain medication, so that's just by choice. So I be just hurting, and then I'll try to rest and get a heat pad. All right. We have the Page of Swords here. This is going after fighting your fears here. All right. I'm really feeling like whatever it is that you're fearing in the next 72 is not paying. If it's a person, they're not paying you any attention. All right. I feel like there's a particular person that wants to take you under their wing, but there's only so far that they'll allow you into their life, because if you truly knew who they truly are, you would be scared of this person. Okay, so it's best to stay on this person's good side. Let's go ahead and pull a romantic oracle. And it could be a feminine energy too. It says calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. Okay. If you are married, there's a third party situation happening, poly situation. All right. I'm feeling like your spouse is not with it, but they're willing to accept this open relationship because they know you will cut their head off. Okay. So it's kind of like, dang, wow. Pertaining to self, Cancer, this is no judgment zone. I wasn't saying wow, like, oh, that's stupid. It was just kind of like, wow, like, it causes the other person who's not really open to the open relationship, it causes you to ride out how you feel and go and just kind of, oh, this feminine energy is like, okay, well, if you could do it, I'm gonna do it too. All right. Anywho, and pertaining to self, you are identifying and labeling aspects of yourself. It's like you are getting to the core of who you are. It's kind of like, am I shy? Am I open? Am I aggressive? Do I take action? That type of thing. Like if someone says Cancer, so tell me about yourself. I'm open, I'm truthful, I'm laid back. You're putting labels to yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. Thank you for the light. All right, shed some light on Cancer. All right, Cancer. There's stubborn energy because it's in reverse, but it says, what are you being called to journey to here? All right, I feel like you are on your journey's path here with this overall perspective. It's a test. You're at not a standstill. You're going through a test, okay? And it's not about passing the test. It's about learning the lesson, okay? What else? Affirmation. All Aries, emo, spiritual guide, and light. If you want to be a beacon of light here in the SGL community, give your advice, share your story, your experience, what was relatable to you in this reading. Comment down below. If you have nothing to say, just drop some hearts if you feel. All right, love you. Affirmation for, it says, I accept 100%. 100% responsibility of my own life. I love it. I hope you do too. Cancer, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I. These were your messages for your next 72.